All right, what's up everybody? Welcome to your week 10 lower body day. Hope you loved that full body workout. It was a doozy, but it's in the books now and we're looking forward. We got the lower body workout today. It's gonna be a good one. It's week 10, so it's gonna be challenging, but don't worry, you've had the last 9 weeks to build up for it, and so you're ready to rock and roll. We got Abby with us today. Abby, thanks for joining. Good to have you with us.
Happy to be here.
All right, y'all, here's what we're looking at today for the workout. So we each have one medium to heavy dumbbell for some sumo squats, and then we also have a medium set of dumbbells for some dumbbell front squats. So we're gonna be starting with dumbbell front squats in block 1. That is our strength focused movement. So you can reference what you've used in the past weeks for the front squats to help inform your decision making with your weight selection here. So if you need to pause and look up what that is, and you can pause the video and select accordingly, but then press play when you're ready to rock and roll. So block 1 is gonna be strength focused with some front squats. Block 2 will be kind of strength focused with some hip bridges. Block 3, we're gonna be focused on getting that heart rate up a little bit and sweating a good amount. And then block 4, we're gonna be hitting some unilateral work, so hitting one leg at a time. Gonna be a good one. As always, we're gonna start with about a 5.5 minute warm up, and we're gonna get that rocking and rolling with some toe touches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft bend in the knees, touch the toes, and then come right back up. Good, getting a good stretch to those hamstrings. Hope we're feeling good after the full body day, whether you did that yesterday or a couple days ago. We're gonna go lateral lunge shifts in 3, 2, 1. Feet out wide. Drop down into one side, get the good stretch to that inner thigh, reset in the center, and then switch. It's gonna be a good one today. Hope your week 10 is going well thus far. Let's keep that momentum rolling all the way to that finish line. We're so darn close, y'all. Next one is gonna be a single leg RDL. We're gonna start with that left foot in 3, 2, 1. So left foot's down, right leg is gonna be elevating back, keeping a soft bend in that front knee, and then coming right back up, putting the foot down, and then repeat. We'll have 45 seconds on this one, so take your time. Focus on keeping your hips nice and square, your shoulders square, and your back toe pointed down towards the floor. 20 seconds. Good, we're trying to gain ability to balance here at the beginning. Activating the hamstring, activating the glute. We got 7 seconds and we're going curtsy lunge to knee drive. We're gonna stay on this side, swinging that right leg back in 3, 2, 1. Right leg swings back at a little bit of an angle. Bring that knee up, find that balance, and then repeat. Remember, you don't have to swing that leg too far back at an angle. I just want you to make sure you keep your shoulders square forward in order to feel that stretch in the outside part of that glute. That left glute should be burning a little bit. During this one, we're trying to make sure that muscle is awake and activated so that we can engage it during this lower body day. We're gonna be doing the same 2 exercises on the other leg this time in 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, RDL, soft bend in that knee. Good, right back up. Been looking forward to having Abby on her first virtual workout. Gonna have good textbook form for you guys today.
Love being here.
Good, y'all. Got about 20 seconds. Good, focus in. Try to keep your eyes in the same spot if you're having trouble with balance. We're gonna be taking curtsy lunge to knee drive on this same leg. Let's go one more rep here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Taking that little curtsy lunge, knee drive, good. On lower body days, it's always important to warm up, but really important on lower body days to make sure our lower body is mobilized so we can get good range of motion on all our exercises. Obviously, we want to make sure our heart rate's getting up a little bit and that blood's flowing, and we want to make sure the muscles are awake and activated so they can be properly engaged. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. We're gonna go a squat hold with an external rotation in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna be dropping it down, elbows inside of the knees, and we're gonna rotate up, eyes follow your hand, then reset and switch. Good. Open up the hips, opening up the lower back with that rotation. We got 15 seconds. Legs always burn down here a little bit towards the end of it, but we're getting ready to come up for some jumping jacks to flush those legs out. Let's get one more rotation each side here, Abby. We'll come up for jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Next one is gonna be your knees over toes lunges. We're gonna be facing to our left, Abby, and we'll start left foot forward, right foot back in 3, 2, 1. So left foot forward, right foot back. Your hips should be going down and forward. So you feel a stretch in that right hip flexor and then right back up. It's really important for our hips to be loose and not be tight. If your hips are tight, it makes it more difficult for your body to engage your glute muscles, those butt cheek muscles. So we need to make sure that our hips are nice and loose so we're able to engage them. We've got 8 seconds on this side, then we'll just turn it around the other way and go the right foot. 3, 2, 1. Let's flip it around, right foot forward, left foot back. Again, you wanna think about hips going not just down, but forward. So you're able to lengthen that hip flexor. We're also gaining mobility in the front ankle so that we're able to get good depth on all our squats. We're down to our last few moves, y'all. We got 10 seconds here, then we're gonna go some butt kicks. Let's go, one more rep. Then we're going butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pump those arms, driving the heels up to your butt. Last little bit, we're gonna hit 3 reps of jump squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 3 reps of jump squats and then rest. Woo. All right.
That's burner.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We got about a little over a minute until we get going with block number 1. Like I said, block 1 is gonna be our strength focused block. We're gonna have 3 rounds of work. We're gonna be doing dumbbell front squats for 45 seconds and then rest for 15. Then we're gonna take it back to our wall for wall tibia raises. Remember, that's when your feet are flat, you're lifting your toes up, squeezing that tibia muscle, that shin muscle, and then right back down. It'll be 3 rounds of 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest for both exercises. The idea here is that you really work hard on these front squats, you really burn out those legs, and then you have plenty of time to recover in between front squat rounds so that you're able to keep those weights nice and heavy. Still got about 45 seconds until we officially get rolling. Again, make sure your weights are intentional based off of what you've used in the past so that we can continue to make progress. If we always use what we've always done, we're gonna get what we've always gotten. So adjust accordingly. Still got about 30 seconds until we go. Just 30 seconds to get excited, to anticipate what's to come. Week 10, baby. Week 10. All right, y'all, we got 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and grab those dumbbells. All right, bringing up the shoulder height. We're going in 5. Here we go. Front squats kick us off. Lower body day, week 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inhale down, core tight. Exhale as you come up. Nice, y'all. Again, plenty of time, 45 seconds of it. So pace yourself. Have good form, good depth with each rep. Bring your hips forward at the top, squeeze those glutes, those butt cheeks that we were activating during the warm-up. Down to 15 seconds. Again, you're gonna have plenty of time to let those legs recover in between rounds. Don't stop early, get all the way to the finish line. 5 seconds. One more, 3, 2, 1, good, rest. All right, 15 seconds, just putting the weights down, making our way back to the wall. The further your feet are away from the wall, the tougher it's gonna be. The closer they are, the easier it's gonna be. Adjust accordingly. 3, 2, 1, let's go, good. So upper body's just against the wall, your legs are straight, you're bringing the toes up, squeezing those shins, and then right back down. Ensure that when you're doing this, you're not bouncing up and down, you're not putting the toes down and just bouncing. That's not gonna do what we want it to do. The tibia muscle is super important for a lot of different reasons. It's really important for knee health, primarily. It's also important for allowing us to get good range of motion and ankle mobility and things like squats. We've got 10 seconds. Right after this, we'll have 15 seconds to rest. grab our dumbbells and get ready for our round 2 of front squats. 3, 2, 1, good, rest. Strength focused work requires getting adequate rest time in order to keep the heavy weight selections. Let's get those weights up and ready. Front squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Think about hips and butt, go back. To initiate that squat, keeping the weight through the midfoot to the back half of the foot, and then up. Nice, y'all doing good. Again, inhale down and core tight. Exhale right at the top of the rep. You want to make sure everything is really tight as you go down, flexing the core to protect the spine. We got 15 seconds. We got a few more in a 7-second tabby, come on. I want more, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, y'all. All right, 15 seconds, making our way back. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, back to those wall tibia raises. I often like to throw this exercise in during strength focused work because it doesn't take a whole lot out of you. It still allows your kind of nervous system to recover, but while still getting some good work in on just a smaller muscle group. Generally speaking, the bigger the muscle group is, the more it's gonna take out of you. The smaller your muscle group is, the less it's gonna take out of you, so that's why this is a really good kind of like active recovery exercise, if you will. We got 20 seconds. Good, as it really starts to burn, try to keep under control. You can walk your feet back towards the wall if you need to, because you'll be taking on less of your body weight if you do so. 3, 2, 1, good, rest. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. How are we feeling?
Yeah.
We can do it. All right, good. Good, good, good. We're going in 5. Let's get those weights up and ready to rock because we start on time and finish on time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, challenge yourself today, y'all. Come on, you put in 9 weeks of good, strong work. Let it pay off for you right here in week 10 by really challenging yourself. You gotta believe that the week 10 version of yourself is actually a different version of you than you were in week 1, week 2, and week 3. You're stronger, you've got more stamina, believe in that so that you challenge yourself appropriately. 8 seconds. Let's get one more. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. All right, one more time with those wall tibia raises to wrap up block 1. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, y'all. Keep your back against the wall. Oftentimes when we get fatigued, we kind of just lose our posture. Want to make sure we keep the posture as we go. Make sure we're not bouncing with the feet. Bouncing is using momentum in order to get your toes up. We want to try to just use strength from those tibia muscles to get the toes up. We got 15 seconds. Then we're going to get a nice long 90-second rest before we go into block number 2. 8 seconds, get the last few. They should be burning by now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job getting that last rep in. All right, 90 seconds, or about 1:15 to rest and recover. Coming up, we've got 2 exercises. We're gonna start with squats, alternating curtsy lunges. That's gonna be body weight, so no weight. You're gonna hit a squat, then a curtsy lunge, then another squat, and then a curtsy lunge. Always hitting that squat in between each side. Make sure the shoulders stay square. Don't twist them side to side. We're gonna go 30 seconds of that. Then we're gonna rest for 15. Then we're gonna be going down to the floor for some dumbbell hip bridges. You should have your 1 medium to heavy dumbbell for that exercise. You'll be lying it down, putting the dumbbells on your hips. You're gonna have your heels underneath your knees, head flat on the floor, drive up, squeeze those glutes at the top, and then right back down. Now, if you have 1 heavy dumbbell to put on your hips, great. If not, you can put those 2 light or medium dumbbells on your hips in order to challenge yourself accordingly. We got about 25 seconds until we're officially going. It's 30 seconds of the first exercise, rest for 15, 30 seconds of the second exercise, rest for 15. We've got 3 rounds of it. We going in 10. Abby will start with a squat, and then we'll go to our left, their right on the first curtsy lunge. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's go that way. We look like a team.
Hey, we are a team.
We are a team, yeah. Good, y'all. 30 seconds here. We don't want to have too fast of a pace, but not too slow of a pace. Make sure you're feeling that stretch in that butt cheek as you swing that leg back into that curtsy lunge. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. All right, grab either that 1 heavy dumbbell or your 2 light to medium dumbbells. We're gonna lay it flat on the floor. Before you put your back down, put that dumbbell on your hips, and then you can lay it down. We'll officially get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels into the floor. Drive your hips up. You want to think about really squeezing the glutes, the butt cheeks at the top before you come down. That is the most critical part of the move, to get that good squeeze, that good contraction from those glutes that have now been turned on because of our warm-up and because of loosening up those hip flexors. 8 seconds. Then we're resting and coming back to our feet. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, not a whole lot of time to rest and transition from one move to the next. We're going round 2, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, same side. Good. Curtsy left, reset, curtsy right. Make sure you're not rushing through that squat portion, but you're getting all the way down each time. Sometimes people tend to rush through the squat to get to the curtsy. Don't let that be you. We're over halfway, y'all. We got less than 15 minutes of work to go today. Final 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Again, grab a different weight choice if you need to on those hip bridges. If you're good with what you've got, stick with it. Get it set and ready, though. It's a quick transition. We got to get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive up, squeeze those glutes to the top. Squeeze them hard and then control them right back down. Light tap of the hips to the bottom and then go right back up. Make sure when you're going up, you're not overextending with the hips and the lower back. You're just going to the point where you're really getting a good contraction in your glutes and then back down from there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. One more round, y'all. 2 down, 1 to go. This block, we're doing a little bit of quads with the squats, but we're also trying to hit the lateral glutes with the curtsy lunges and the big part of the glutes with the hip bridges. 3, 2, 1. Last round, squat, curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge. Come on, week 10, lower body day. Try to keep pace, y'all, as best you can. Obviously, take your breaks as you need to. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest.
I'm sweating, coach.
Yeah. I don't know if we went faster on that one or slower on that one, but I think we got an extra rep in. 3rd round, best round, right? Here we go. Going dumbbell hip bridges. In 3, 2, 1. Last round of it. 30 seconds. And then, as I often love to do, we're gonna have a little bonus at the end. We're just gonna hold for 15 seconds at the top to try to get a little bit of extra burn in those glutes. Gotta love a little extra booty burn, baby. 10 seconds. Again, we're gonna hold at the top for 15, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hold and squeeze. Again, don't put the pressure in your lower back. Put the pressure in those glutes. Drive the heels down into the floor, butt cheeks together. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. All right, you can keep your 1 medium to heavy dumbbell out and ready because we're going to be needing it in block number 3. We got a little under a minute till we get going. Now, we're going to start off with a mobility exercise with no weight. We do this in warm-ups, lateral lunge shifts. We'll take the feet out wide, shifting side to side. We're going to have 20 seconds there, then we're going to rest for 10. Then we're going to have 2 exercises back to back. The first one being a dumbbell sumo squat with a pulse. All the way down, pulse at the bottom, all the way up. We're going to have that for 30 seconds, a little bit wider stance, toes angled out. Then right after that, we'll put the weight down quickly and hit a squat, pulse, jump for an extra 15 seconds. We're starting in 15 with the lateral lunge shifts. Lateral lunge shifts, the idea is to gain some mobility and have a good active recovery exercise between rounds. So have the weight ready, but starting body weight lateral lunge shifts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Going side to side. Again, it's just 20 seconds. Then we'll rest for 10 before going into that sumo squat with a pulse. 3, 2, 1, good. Rest, we got 10 seconds, but grab that weight and get ready. Feet a little bit wider than normal, toes angled slightly out. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hitting that squat, pulse to the bottom, all the way to the top. When you get to the top, bring the hips forward, squeeze those butt cheeks hard, and then go right back down. That's halfway, we got 15 seconds. Then again, we're gonna be putting that weight down and going right to a squat, pulse, to a jump for an extra 15 seconds to really burn it out to finish off round 1. 3, 2, 1, weight down, you got 15 seconds, squat, pulse, jump, squat, pulse, jump. Good, come on team, get up there on that jump. Challenge yourself, 7 seconds. 1 more, 3, 2, 1, good. 15-second rest. But remember, we start off each round with those lateral lunge shifts. So while it's a short rest, we kind of start with our active recovery move. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lateral lunge shifts, I like to do them for a number of different reasons. One is it really helps to mobilize what's called your adductor muscle, that inner thigh muscle. So that allows us to get good depth in each of our sumo squats. That's the main reason we're doing it during this block. We got 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Get that one medium heavy weight ready to rock. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, pulse to the bottom, all the way up. As you go down, try to keep your chest proud. Nice, y'all. And think about pointing the knees in the same direction as the toes as you go down. That way you should light up the outside part of your glutes as well. We got 5 seconds and the weight goes down. 3, 2, 1. Put it down right to that squat. Oh man, pulse, jump, and repeat. 15 seconds, y'all, come on. We're just over 22 minutes in. Let's finish this thing strong together. 3, 1 more, 2, 1. That's a burner. That's a burner. 15 seconds. Going into the third and final round. Let's get set up for our lateral lunge shifts. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Another thing, because we have that lateral movement, we're hitting the outside part of those glutes, which is the same muscle that we're trying to hit a little bit with the sumo squat as well. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. Last round of it. You guys got this. Try to get right to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, pulse to the top. Nice. Again, hips forward, squeezing those glutes at the top. Don't forget about it. Halfway, 15 seconds. We're getting so darn close, y'all. The last block of the day coming up is gonna be 4 minutes. Let's finish the second to last one strong. We're putting that weight down in 3, 2, 1. Right to that squat, pulse, jump. 15 seconds of it, And then yes, because it's week 10, I'm throwing a lot of these bonuses on at the end of the blocks. We're gonna hit a squat hold for the last 15 seconds. You got it, Abby. 3, 2, 1. Lock it in and hold when you can, 15 seconds. Short time, burn out those legs. You're gonna have a minute to rest before we go into the last block of your last lower body day of your last week. 5 seconds. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. 3, 2, 1, rest. Doozy of a block. Spicy, as Abby would like to say. All right, we're done with the dumbbells, so you can get that out of the way. We're gonna have unilateral work, meaning you're working one leg at a time here in your final block of the day. 4-minute EMOM. It's essentially 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Minute 1, we're gonna be working the left leg. So the left leg is gonna stay forward. We're gonna go a regular reverse lunge to a knee drive. We're gonna have that for 30 seconds. Check your balance as you get fatigued. And right after the 30 seconds, we're gonna go a reverse lunge to a hop on the same leg. So we'll go back, then we're gonna bring the knee forward, hop at the top, and then right back down. If the hop is too much, just stay with the regular knee drive. 30 seconds on the left with the reverse lunge to knee drive. 15 seconds on the left with the hop. We'll rest for 15. We'll switch legs each minute. Here we go. Reverse lunge to knee drive, kicking us off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last block of the day on your week 10 lower body day.
We can do it.
We can do it. As you're getting fatigued, balance can be more difficult. Can your focus overcome your fatigue and maintain balance? Now the reverse lunge to the hop, while it's just 15 seconds, it's a brutal 15 seconds. Add the hop if you can. Keep the regular knee drive if you need to. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're adding just that little bit of a hop at the top. Good, nice. 8 seconds. Woo, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 15. We'll be doing the same thing on the other leg in minute 2. Make sure on the hop you don't try to jump too early. Bring your knee forward, then hop right at the top. If you try to jump too early, it's gonna feel awkward. It already might feel a little awkward, so just make sure you don't jump too early. Other leg, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right leg forward, left leg going back, getting full depth, back knee maybe lightly hits the floor, and then up. I also like to think when I bring my knee forward, my hips are coming forward, I'm squeezing the butt cheek of the leg that stays grounded before I go down. We're adding those jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Adding the hop at the top for an extra 15 seconds. Again, if the hop's not in it for you, just keep that knee drive without the hop. 7 seconds. Come on, y'all. We're so close. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right. We're going to hit each leg one more time. Minute 3. We're going back on the left, getting a quick swig before we back to that left leg. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Doing phenomenal, y'all. If your focus is somewhere else right now, if you're tired and you're zoning out, I need you to channel it back in. We got 120 more seconds. Now just a little less than that now. But 120 seconds to stay locked in together on your final lower body day of your 10-week transformation. You've got this. 5 seconds and we're adding the hop. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, don't hop too early, bring that knee forward. A little bit of hop at the top. Woo, yeah baby. 7 seconds, Abby. Come on, 10 WT squat, last one. 3, 2, 1. Holy guacamole. Oh. All right, same thing, other leg for your final minute of your week 10 lower body day. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fight to maintain your focus and your balance. When you step that foot back, make sure your feet are not directly in line, but there's a little bit of separation to them. That'll allow you to have a good base of balance. 10 seconds and we go into those hops. The spicy hops to finish it off in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going, adding that hop. 15 seconds of these and then Yes, one more time, you guessed it, team. We're gonna have just a lunge hold on this side for the final 15 seconds to finish it off. 3, 2, 1, hold 15 seconds, that's it. Strong leg. Woo! Come on, week 10 lower body today. Second to last workout of your 10 WT. Don't you come up, Abby. They're watching you. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Easy money. Nice job, y'all. Woo! Yeah, baby. Week 10 lower body in the books. You can fold that chapter. Nice job, y'all. Hit a lot of great work today. We hit the strength work with the front squats in block 1. We hit a little bit more strength work with our hip bridges in block 2. Then we got the heart rate elevated and really got that burn on in block 3 with the sumo squats and pulses. And then we had some good unilateral work in block 4, working one leg at a time. Y'all, you're so close. You're so damn close to finishing off your 10-week transformation. Make sure that we don't just have physical endurance, but we have mental endurance right here towards the finish line. When you're fatigued, it's easy to zone out. It's easy to lose your mental endurance. It's easy to stop preparing because we're so mentally tired. But you've got this. Show yourself that you have the mental endurance to accelerate through this week 10. And in order to have that mental endurance, remember why you started. Because your why isn't just what got you started, it's what keeps you going when what you started gets tough. So check back in with your why as we accelerate through this finish line. Abby, awesome job today. Appreciate you joining us. Y'all, week 10 upper body. I'll see you there very soon.